All right, everybody, welcome to GAB Live. Got another lesson. It is Tuesday. It is a terrific Tuesday. It's beautiful outside. I hope you guys went outside, got some exercise, got some activity, got some energy out. Worked on some locomotor movements you did with Dev. We're going to work on some more of those today. Going to build on those locomotor movements. So I'm going to give people a couple minutes to go ahead and chime on in. While I'm doing that, go ahead and let you know, too, some really exciting stuff we're doing. Those of you who are GAB members, you should have got an email from our office end of last week. And that has both a link and a password to go ahead and register for our online Zoom classes. That's right, we are doing Zoom classes. Your favorite instructors, you know, we've got Miss Mary, Dev, Miss Lindsay, me. We're jumping on, we're grabbing, you know, groups of kids. We're doing workouts with you guys together, you know, right through Zoom. So so make sure you get registered for those. You know, we know some people are facing financial hardships right now with all that's going on. So we're basically just, you know, we're not setting a rate. We're letting you guys just contribute what you feel would be fair for what we're offering. We're doing a 2-week quarter. Just going to start out with that. I don't have to take quarter, 2-week session. And we're going to take it from there. So make sure you just send it. If you missed that email or whatever, you know, go ahead and check into their office because this is only for our members, for GAB families. You know, we'd like to have this content provided for you guys as, you know, if things continue to stay the way they are, we grow the program, maybe open it up even more so. But for now, it's an awesome opportunity. So make sure you're getting signed up to join in some of those classes. So keep an eye out for that. All right. Otherwise, let's get started with locomotor movements. Okay. So I'm going to back up. You know what? I'm going to tip my camera up just a little more. Right. Got the tripod going. So we are going to get warmed up. We're going to go ahead and go through some of the stuff that Mr. Dev worked on with you guys. Right. Some of these locomotor movements. We're going to warm up with some of those. So one thing we got going was the speed skaters, and that was going side to side with our legs, okay? Side to side. And now the camera's just a little too far down. There we go. So, and with these, you can even see the foot movement. As I do these, I'm bringing my back leg and I'm crossing it back, okay? These are a good stability workout with the leg right there. Get the ankles working, the ankles strong. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our speed skaters. Now, if you really want to look like a speed skater, you can do like the one hand in the back, with the hand, right? They have like the one hand ninja chop when they speed skate. Maybe you want to switch hands right there, like you're cutting through the air or cutting through bread. Sha, sha. So ready? Let's go side to side with the speed skaters. Side to side, getting those legs going. Control when you come down. You know, side to side, get our heart rate up. Heart rate up. Getting winded, get our workout. It's like we're speeding across the ice. If I remember correctly, yesterday's lesson with Mr. Dev, he was presenting to you as Superman. Which makes sense, locomotor movements. So he dresses the character who's faster than a speeding train. And good, okay, we got those. Let's get some trunk twists in too. I don't know if you guys have been working on those. Getting our upper body twisted, side to side. Make sure you're not hitting anybody. Make sure you're clear from like your sisters and nobody else is around you. Not too close to the wall. You're like, ah! You're like one of those going on there, you know. Good. Ah. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh gosh, is it broken? I don't know. Okay, good, good. All right. Woo! Some jumping jacks. Okay. And let's see. He talked with you guys while you're doing jumping jacks with me about running. One of those things you may not have thought about often, but you do all the time. So, we're going to do the drill we did with him too. We'll put our hands against the wall. Going to lean forward. I'm going to run in place, but just using our tippy toes. Push it against the wall. Don't push the wall over, okay? I know some of you kids are like, go, okay? Harry Gambers, if you're out there, I know you're the strongest boy alive. Do not push the wall over, okay? So, our hands, and we're running. Run in place. Again, try to keep your heels off the ground as we're doing these. Just on your toes, just on your toes. And then we can go right here. Run in place. And knees high, real high. Go faster, faster, faster. And slow it down. Slow it down to jog. This is the pace I like to run at. Slow down to jog. Get some music going, yeah. Little beatbox, yeah. And faster. And faster. You're gonna race me. You're gonna race me to summertime. Race me to the beach. Fast you can. Whoa! Woo! Fast like the Flash. Did you get your workout in right there? Okay. And you guys worked on some leaps and jumps. So let's just do some 2-foot jumps. Just jumping high and far. Kind of like my lesson, jumping over the boxes. Let's do a big arm swing when we jump. Arms gonna come back, and we jump. They're gonna reach all the way up as we jump. It's important because it helps you get your back flip, right? Gotta jump and reach for that back flip. But we're not back flipping, we're jumping forward. So, big jump, stick the landing. Now, stick and control. This is big for parkour and ninja stuff too. It's called a precision when you stick and control that landing. So you land, stick it and control it. Don't keep moving. Right where you are. Big jump as high and far as you can, but control that landing. There we go. Let's do 2 more of these. 1, control, and big jump, and 2, control. Good. And how about some leaps, which is going to be the leg goes high and far, and then land and hold the other one up. And the other side, high and far, land holding it up. Good, that controls a great workout. Make sure you're doing both legs on these too. You're going to have a stronger leg for leaping, but boom, you want to work both legs for this. Leap, control. There we go. And again, I'm going to go leap, control. Yep, and leap, control. Good. Now last week we did the class outside. We did a fun warm-up. It's also part of our locomotor stuff. Bear crawl. Bear crawl. I love these. When I was coaching, I made the team girls do these all the time. They're such a good upper body workout. And like they really are. You know, they say that a lot of high-level gymnasts, they actually, people are like, oh, my kid started walking at such a young age. Most high-level gymnasts actually spent a longer time crawling when they were younger. And that activated the strength in the shoulders and their chest from developing even stronger at younger ages. Interesting study for you. Bear crawls are a great workout. Turn the camera, tip it down for these. So you can see, so we're gonna get low on these, right? Shorty got low. So then hands down, feet down. And we're gonna crawl around circle a couple times. Crawling around, you're gonna go back and forth. Really get your hands flat on the ground. Let your arms do some work here. You should start feeling it in your deltoids, in your triceps right there, and the deltoids up on the shoulders. Feel those muscles do some work. And now see if you can do it. One of the other ways to bear crawl is same side hand, same side foot, same side hand, same side foot. So instead of doing opposite ones, do both the same sides. There you go. Good. Crawl around, crawl around, crawl around. Ow! Good crawl. Somebody put a wall there. I don't know who. It's a good thing I padded it because I'm safe. Because safety comes first here at the Gymnastic Academy of Boston in Eric's basement. Yes. Okay. Got our bear crawls going. Okay. Now I'm going to work on getting our legs stretched out a little bit. We're going to do some inchworms. Okay. So what these ones are, this is a great hamstring flexibility. And we're going to get our pike, knees straight, bend over, touch the ground. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk my hands all the way out until I'm in push-up position. Now, if you don't have a lot of room, 2 ways you can do this. You tip your toe up, leg straight to your bums all the way up, and then walk down again. But I was just saying, if you don't have a lot of room to do it that way, what we can do is stay right where you are, just going up and down. So let's do some of those. Walk all the way down to our push-up position. If you really want to throw an extra exercise in there, throw a push-up, something big. Then walk your hands back. Good. Walk all the way down again. All the way back up again. There you go. Let's do 2 more of these, okay? Really feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Walk your hands all the way down. Awesome. All the way back up again. There we go. All right. And No gymnastics class is complete without doing what we do every single week. Handstands, right? Handstands. When you guys get back to the gym, like your handstand should be amazing because it's like one of the only skills you can do right now, right? So here, we'll do a handstand contest. Ready? It's you guys against me. I'm gonna kick up into our handstand. If you come down, kick back up again. See who can hold it longest, okay? Ready? 1, 2. Are you in your lunge? Covering your ears. 1, 2, 3. Up! Handstand. No, I fell down too quick. Okay, we're gonna do that one again. That was my mulligan. When you get to be my age, you get mulligans, okay? It's a golf thing. Ask your dad. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, way up. Good. Okay, holding it. Holding it. Holding it. Oh, my shirt came down. Oh, I'll cover my belly up. Oh, man. Hi, everybody. Oh. I'm still up. I'm still up. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I kind of cheated. My toes can touch the ceiling. I held the ceiling. But let's do a couple more of our handstands, okay? I'll back up a little bit for this. Handstand up and down. Good. Let's do another one. Handstand up and down. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep the camera pointing low down because today we're going to do some work on rolls. So, you know, I probably should mention, if you watch this later in the video, you pause it, go grab, if you don't have a mat, something to do rolls and stuff on. First off, I would encourage it. The amount of time everyone's spending indoors. I know Tumble Track's got some great deals. We've actually been linking to our customers. They're ready to ship right away. You can get some mats fairly cheap. You know, get a standard 4x8 mat. We're encouraging the kids who are doing the Zoom classes with us to have an at-home mat if you don't already. I mean, honestly, it's so many uses beyond gymnastics. Just a safe thing to play around with. So, if you don't have a mat, putting on a sleeping bag. I did a whole lesson on sleeping bags. Feel free to go back and check it out. We also, a comforter, you know, blanket. Mom might have a yoga mat. You're just like, oh, do the yoga stuff, right? So, I'm going to get one of those. We'll do some rolls. Rolls, rolls, rolls. Which is one of our locomotor movements. There's a certain amount of locomotor movements. Skipping, jumping, gallop/chassing, hopping, rolling, bear crawling, bears, beats, Battlestar Galactica. Might be over your head on that one. All right. So, standard forward roll. If you're in our classes, you know how to do these already. Big thing is going to be hands down, tuck in your chin, okay? So we're just going to do a couple of those. First, let's get our back roll down. Let's do some of our candlestick rolls, okay? Candlestick roll and forward. You don't have to stand all the way up. Let's practice candlestick roll, feet under your bum. Candlestick roll, feet under your bum. Good. And let's stand up a couple times. Candlestick roll, stand up. Arms are up. And again. Candlestick roll up. Arms are up. And again, you know what? I'm going to move this back a little more so you guys can have even more of a view of me. There we go. Yeah. There's my treadmill kind of getting in the way there. Okay. So, get those candlestick rolls going. Yep. Candlestick rolling up. Candlestick rolling up. Okay. Awesome. So, now we are going to do a side shoulder roll. Now, this is big in like parkour, ninja stuff, martial arts. This is more like what you would do, say, if you fall down. This is great injury prevention. You know, I had a woman who taught at the gym, who brought her kids to the gym, and she's an athletic trainer, and she says gymnastics is one of the best things in the world for kids because it teaches them all kinds of stuff, and one of the biggest lessons is how to fall. And her son was going down the street on a skateboard, him and his best friend, they hit some gravel. Totally wiped out. Son went to the hospital. Her son's friend went to the hospital. Her son, he hit the ground, shoulder roll right up to his feet, just had a little scrape right there. That's all there was to it because he knew how to roll. He knew how to roll safely. He knew how to pull it all the way through, and there we go. That's the angle. That's my word. Okay. So, the shoulder roll, what we're doing is instead of coming down to hands, standard somersault, do hands, tuck our chin and go straight forward, okay? And you gotta get a good chin tuck. What we're gonna do is instead of going straight forward, I'm not gonna put my both hands down, I'm gonna put one hand down, and I'm gonna come across as I do it. So I'm just putting this shoulder on the ground. So I'm rolling across my shoulder instead of straight on. So it's going to go here, and I'm going to reach past the ground, almost to my opposite foot, so my shoulder comes in contact with the ground first. See? Whoa! Did you see how I did that? Why don't you go ahead and give that a try. If you're not sure, if you haven't done this before, you can start slow and try to, if you can actually go really slow, you try to put your hand on the ground first, and then just slowly bring that shoulder down and roll across it. And that way your head is totally taken out of the equation. You'll see this too on some of the parkour videos. Crazy people jumping from huge heights. Here, I'm going to climb up on top of the building right here. You can't see, but I'm like 800 feet high, and I'm going to be like, oh! And they roll right into it. And absorbs the impact and momentum as they roll. So let's try a couple of these. Go the other side now. Shoulder roll and up. Shoulder roll and up. That's right, no walls falling on me today. Shoulder roll and up. Good, one more. Shoulder roll and up. Awesome. Now, this next one, I bet you guys all already know how to do it because it happens, okay? You ever go sledding? How about when you go to a sledding hill and it's the summertime and there's no snow on the hill? And you get to the sled hill and you look at this big old hill full of grass. What do? You know what you do. Log roll, right? Especially if you get to the hill first and your friends are coming up the hill, you're like, Geronimo! And you get your log roll and you try to take them out, right? No, you never do that because you are fine, upstanding, safe children, right? Log roll, making like a pencil, rolling all the way across on your side, holding your hands in. Gonna go one side, gonna go the other side. But that's not much of an exercise, right? That's easy. So what we're gonna do drop into log rolls. So we're gonna go one side, gonna drop, log roll, come up, drop, log roll, back to the other side. Depending on how much room you have, you can really elongate your body, okay? Let's go back and forth a couple times. Drop and roll and up. Drop and roll and back. Good. One more. Drop and roll and up. Drop and roll and back. Some of you may have seen the activity where like 3 people do it together. And what you do is, as you roll, somebody else jumps over you and they drop and roll, and another person, so you kind of like you're braiding. But I can't do that right now because of social distancing. Maybe my dog would do it, but he'll stop to lick my face too much. So we can just do the log rolls. I was going to say something else. Backward rolls. Here's the thing with backward rolls. You work them. If you've done them before in a gymnastics gym, you know how to do them. Feel free to also work some backward rolls. Really working on pushing off your head. If you haven't done these, you're not experienced. I don't want anyone hurting the back of your head or your neck, especially if you don't have padding. Don't even try these. But those of you who have experience, go ahead and feel free to get some backward rolls in. We're going to kind of bring your feet over back, hands on the ground, toes, and push up tall. And then you can do hands down and back to your forward roll and stand up. That's a little backward forward roll series. Back and forth. If you don't have your backward roll, you do your forward roll, jump half turn, forward roll, jump half turn, forward roll. Back and forth. Get you rolling, get your heart rate up. Whew, one more. And forward roll. Good, good. Okay, so we got those going on. Now, I'm not going to have another wall fall on me today, I swear. All right, so let's do a quick review. We warmed up our running and our leaps again. We just worked on some rolls. Not really forward rolls, we did the side roll, pulling our shoulder and going sideways. Feel free to go outside and play around with those. If you have something like just a foot or two off the ground, you can practice jumping, landing, and going right into that roll, absorbing the impact and the momentum. See, big with parkour. We did some work on shoulder rolls and log rolls. And then saw ways we can do our log rolls side to side, forward and backward rolls connected. So it's a handful of things you guys to work on. Stay in shape. Remember to keep those handstands up. If you're enjoying the content, please share it, repost it, and check out our Zoom class if you haven't already. But it's a Gymnastics Academy of Boston-Acton.com is the website where you can go sign up for the classes. You register there, but again, it is for members. You need to have the password and you get that from our office. don't call in because we're closed down. We're all at home. But you send us an email, and Melissa can get that to you, okay? So thanks for joining, everybody. It's great having you guys. Great seeing you. So let's see. Today's Tuesday, so there's no morning content tomorrow. But Dev will be back with some more locomotor movements, and you won't know what superhero he's going to be tomorrow if you don't show up, because Super Dev is going to be a new superhero every day, and you got to tune in to find out who he's going to be. All right? Thanks for coming, everybody. And if you haven't already, go outside and enjoy the fresh air. All right? Take care.